Back again, guys. Part 2 for the finale of the spinach lasagna spinach rolls. So far I got 9. I only had enough to make 11. So this is going to be plenty because I'm only making probably just making it for myself, although my daughter and my grandkids supposed to stop by, or else I probably would have only made just 2. No, I probably would have made 4. That way I could have had some left for tomorrow because they are really filling. So again, this is part 2. This is the spinach lasagna rolls that I was making. If you guys didn't see part 1, make sure you check it out. All I used was a box. Hold on. Depending on how many you make, 1 box of your favorite lasagna noodles, whatever favorite pasta sauce you would like. You can use ricotta cheese or cottage cheese, but if you're going to use the cottage cheese, guys, make sure you get the small curds. They're easy because, like, wasn't paying attention and got the large, but anyway. So you're going to use, this is 1 pound, so this was, I'm going to make, I only have 11 so far because I ran out of spinach. I actually used 2 bags of the chopped. You guys can use the chopped spinach unless you want to use some fresh spinach. Who got time to be chopping up some spinach? So what I used was just a bag. You can either throw it real quick in the microwave or you can put it in a pot. So I used 2 bags of this because what you're gonna do is I showed you guys in step 1. If you didn't see step 1, go back and check it out. So basically, these are leftover noodles that I had. You're just gonna take the noodles. You're gonna layer one. The first layer is gonna be of your either ricotta or cottage cheese. Put it in there. In your ricotta or cottage cheese mix, you're gonna add 1 egg. You're gonna add a little bit of Parmesan cheese if you have any. You can throw in some salt. Not salt. You can throw in some garlic powder, or pepper, regular ground black pepper, and an egg. Mix it together. That's going to be your mixture for the first layer of cottage or ricotta cheese. And what you're going to do, you're going to lay that down, and then with the spinach, like I say, make sure that you guys, like I say, I use the one that you put in the microwave. So once it comes out of the microwave, make sure that you drain it, because it's going to have a lot of water in the bag and you don't want to put all that water into your dish. So make sure you drain the spinach a little bit, or as best as you can, because it has a lot of water in it. Once you lay down the ricotta or the cottage cheese, then you'll put a layer of spinach on top. Make sure you kind of even it out. It's going to be a little clumpy, so spread it out as best you can. On top of the spinach, you're going to add your favorite cheese. You can add, I have an Italian style cheese because that's what I had. You guys can add a little mozzarella on top. And what are you going to do? You're going to roll it. If you didn't see how I rolled it, you can check out step 1. You can check out step 1 or part 1 to see how I did that. So what you're going to do, you're going to get a large baking dish. And at the bottom of the baking dish, you're going to layer it with your favorite sauce, so it won't stick to the pan and stuff like that. You don't have to cook the noodles all the way completely, because I think the lasagna noodles probably take like 10 minutes to cook. Cook it like halfway, because what you're going to do, you're going to put it in the oven to finish cooking it. So I'm going to come over here real quick, show you guys. Let me swing my camera. If I can bring my camera over. My light probably will go out, but anyway. Swing my camera over to, oops. This is what happens when you don't have production. You don't have a production assistant. So I got to figure out, okay, there we go. So that's how the noodles look. And what I'm going to do, I am going to, I already got my oven set at 4, let me move this braid back. I already got my oven set at 400. I'm going to take a little bit of my favorite sauce. Like I say, you guys can use whatever sauce you want. Just going to sprinkle a little bit over the top of the spinach rolls. You can put as much or little as you want. I actually like a lot of sauce on mine, so I'm gonna put a lot of sauce. I think I'm partly a part Italian. Because I'm really not even supposed to eat pasta, but I you know, for carbs and all that stuff, but I really, really, really love it. So if you, like I say in part 1, if you guys want to make it like with the meat, you can do the same thing. It's just like making a lasagna. You just individually roll it. If you guys want to go back and see how I rolled it, make sure you guys check out part 1. And it's when I figure out how to edit, then I do it all in one snap. So anyway, that's how it looks. It already smells delicious. You guys can see the cottage cheese and the spinach from the side. I wish I had more cheese. Although I went to the store, I forgot to get more cheese. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take this Italian cheese and I'm just going to sprinkle it across the top. You can put as much cheese on it if you want. If you like a little bit of cheese or a lot of cheese. I'm going to put a lot on the top. Now, if you guys have some Parmesan cheese, you can sprinkle a little bit of that on it. Or you can save it until after it cooks. So, that's how you do. You put the cheese on top. Take some foil. Go ahead and finish cooking in the oven. Cover it up. Set your timer for... I usually let mine cook for like 25 minutes. Like I say, it's only really to heat the cheese up because the noodles, if you cook the noodles all the way, the noodles and the spinach is already cooked. So you basically put it in just to melt the cheese. So there you have it, guys. I'm going to put it in the oven. Put it on a top rack. So that is my quick spinach lasagna roll. Make sure you guys go back and watch part 1 to see how I actually did all the steps. It's fairly easy. If you have all the stuff, it really takes less than 35 minutes to put it together. If everything is already pre-done, it really doesn't take that long. So let me know what you guys' Italian favorite dish is. Maybe I'll try to make it. I will take a quick picture of it once it's done and let you guys see how it looks. So everybody have a great day. Don't forget to like, share, and follow Addie B's Bling on all my social media platforms. I am on Facebook at my business page at Addie B's Bling. I'm also on Instagram at Addie B's Bling. Check me out on TikTok and on Clubhouse. Talk to you guys later. Everybody have a great afternoon, great evening. Bye.